Welcome back everyone to Dulcie's Creations. My name is Dulcie and this is my crafting channel. Now before I get started on the next project, I want to thank you all so very much for being here. And if you're new, please consider liking and subscribing. Let me know what you think of my videos. But above all, I want to apologize to the subscribers that have remained. I haven't posted a video in well over a month, I'm sure. With the issues of my arm and hospital visits and a whole host of other things, I just haven't had the energy to craft, to be very honest with you. I've been doing a lot of sewing. I think I've only got 2 finished projects though, even though I have done quite a bit. I am currently sewing a dress for an army ball that's on the 19th of June, and I'm nowhere near finished. I'm hoping I will finish it this weekend or close to finishing anyway. So yeah, I did want to apologize to all of you for not having posted in a while, and thank you so much for remaining subscribed and maybe watching some of my other videos. I do appreciate each and every one of you. So today I want to make a necklace for this ball that I was saying I'm making a dress for. Now the dress is sort of goldish, brownish. I was going to bring a piece of cloth with me so I could show you, but I will take a photo of it and put it in the corner so that you're able to see. In the meantime, what I got was some, and I was surprised to see that there were this, I got some tiger eye beads. Let me show you without them spilling all over the place. So as you can see, they are goldish brownish colors. So these will really go well with my dress. I am really impressed how good they look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you down a little bit so I can actually hold it in my hand up to the camera, and I'm not trying to do little exercises that clearly are not working. Let me try that again. Let me show you. There you go. So those are the light ones that I've got. I got a lot more than these. I'll show you in a minute. And then I got some dark ones also, because there are a little bit of dark colors, and I want to put this in between the light ones. I got some Swarovski crystal. Now these I've had for a few years, so if I find a link close to what it is and that, I will post it, because I've had these for several years. When I first moved in with Jim, well, not even when I moved in with Jim, even before I met Jim, I used to do a lot of jewelry making with beads and that, so I've still got a lot of it. So yesterday afternoon, what I sat and I did was I put these together as I wanted to create the necklace. So it's got the crystal, the tiger's eye, and then another crystal. So I've got several of them with the light, and I've got a few also done with the dark. There you go. So the idea maybe is every 5 or maybe every 10 put in a dark one. Now what I'm also going to use is, to close, I'm going to use this toggle and clasp, I think it's called. Again, I've had this for such a long time. I got it off eBay. If I find them, I'll put a link. And then some silver chain. So that's what I'm going to be using. Now I'm going to move to my desk so that I can work on the necklace. And obviously move my camera with me so you can join me as we put it all together. My first project in quite a while. Okay, so I wanted to show you the inspiration. I found this on Pinterest, and there you go. I want to do similar but not exactly the same. I mean, one I've already got the crystals in it, so it's slightly different. but I do want that effect there. But I'll see what I do and how it's going to progress. But that is the idea, or sort of the idea of what I want to do. Now, of course, these pins at the top there, I need to turn them into, let me bring you this way and a little bit closer. So as you can see, there's a loop here. I need to put a loop on the end also. I have this little box, let me show you. Jim made for me on our laser cutter, so I put them all there, but unfortunately I can't really see what it is, so I had to pull each one up. But I've just realized I can always go to the bottom and have a look at them, but I could also label them. But I think these that I have on the table is what I'm going to use. Now, I have not done anything like this in so many years, so I'm going to practice on a little piece and get started and see how I go. I will put you on a time lapse while I do them all, because there's no point in you watching a full video of hours on end. You see, that's such a perfect ring, and mine will be slightly different. So think of that effect, I guess. Obviously it will be a lot closer, but I just needed to do it at the edge. The other question I did want to ask all of you was, what do you think of my videos? Are they too long? Should they be slightly shorter? I do know that sometimes I do talk far too much, and I'm definitely out of practice talking to you, because I can feel myself saying far too many ums. But I did want to know what your feedback is. What do you think? Are they too long? Should I shorten them? Or are they the correct length for the content I'm giving you? It's just things I've been thinking about while I've been on this non-recording and not on YouTube. But at the same time knowing that I should do something, that I should definitely record again and put something up on my YouTube. But at the same time, what I have definitely been thinking was that I was starting to feel very pressured to doing a video and having a video out every week. And I think obviously because I had the injury, I wasn't obviously not crafting too much because I couldn't move my arm. As you can see, I am using my hand a lot more, but there are certain movements that I still can't do. I'm still struggling with driving, which is driving me bonkers. The reverse and the handbrake especially just still hurt a hell of a lot. Today is actually exactly 3 months since I had the fall. It was on the 7th of May, so it is exactly 3 months. So I'm guessing it's not really that bad considering the type of injury. But yeah, I guess we all wanted to just get on and carry on, and yeah, I'm struggling with that. Anyway, as I was saying, I digress. I was feeling the stress of having a video up every week and, you know, not getting one out, feeling guilty about all you lovely and wonderful subscribers. But at the same time, I enjoy my crafting far too much to feel pressure into putting out a video, and then I feel like all I'm doing is I'm then pumping out videos for the sake of pumping out videos and not enjoying it. So I'm sure that also comes across, and I don't ever want to do that because my crafting is too important to me to be in this kind of pressure to ensure that there's a video out all the time. So it's important to me that please do leave some feedback. Tell me what you think about the length of the videos. I would really, really appreciate it. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to put you on a time lapse because this is actually working out pretty well. Have a look. I'm quite impressed. I've still got the knack for it. See you in a bit. Okay, so I've reached this is as long as I want to make it. There we go. and I put the dark ones every 5, and I've ended with 2 dark ones. Just doing that there, 2 dark ones. Okay, so on the one end I now want to put this on that end. Just going to put an extra ring on the flower. Okay, now what I also want to do at that end, I'm going to keep losing them. I want to put just a dab of UV resin, and then I will put it in just under the light, because then there's no chance of it releasing there. I find it just seals that joint. There you go, under the UV light. As I was putting that together, I thought what I might do is create a little bracelet also. But I just think that with the way with these, it might be a bit stiff, so I'm trying to think of a better way. Then what I also was thinking is, at the end, I want to layer, not layer, but in different lengths. So what I want to do, see if I can get this through my head. I want to obviously put them on a ring, and this is going to be on the other end of the chain, so the one that finishes off where it will just drop. These are little ones which I think are more than enough for this. They don't need to be big. Okay, so this now is sealed. Now at the bottom of that one is where this is going to go. Everything is so fine and my fingers are so chubby. I want to put this at the bottom there. Come on. Perfect. And now let's just close this. Ow. Ow. Sorry, that was just the wrong movement with my hand. It's just little things that still hurt so badly. Oh, that's a perfect close. Alright, while that's drying, I want to use one of those, a dark one. One of these arms, I'm sorry, there's arms everywhere. Okay, yeah. And then at the end of it, we're going to use these. The order of things, the long one, I want the gold on there. Gosh, I hope these aren't too thick to go through those. Pins, oh no, that's perfect. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Let's try this again. Long one. Yep. So that's how it will be at the end. I think that's perfect. Is that? Oops. Yeah, I think that looks really good. I think it could do with being just a little bit shorter, each one of them. I don't want to start over. Okay, now here is, just try to figure out, oops, let's move these. Okay, so as you can see, I've got this to work, but I'm thinking this is too long. I mean, the dress is going to be a crossover, but this is going to be far too long. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring this part here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's try this. The moment I can take it off through my head, but as I make it shorter, I don't think I can. So I'd already taken that much off the back because it was just far too long, and I still think this bit needs to come up to there. There you go. Let's have a look. I think that's a lot better. What do you all think of this? Should this be? No, I think this one might need to be just a little bit shorter. Yeah, I think I'm going to shorten that a wee bit. And I think I'm done. I'm going to make some earrings. Maybe with just this effect on the earrings, but obviously just make them shorter. I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay, so I've done the bracelet. There you go. And I've done one of the earrings. I've just got it in the lights, but I thought I'd do the second one with you. So let's just get one of these. Oh, there's the earring, the loop. And now let's close this. Movement actually hurts my wrist quite a bit. Okay, now just on the loop there, on that join, I'm just going to put a little bit of UV resin, and under the light it goes. There's the other one. Right, so thank you so very much for being here with me. If you could please stay to the very end, and I will post some photos of the whole set together. The necklace, I sorted that out also, so that's all done. So like I say, if you stay to the very end, I'll post some photos and you can see them. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Remember to like, subscribe, press that notification bell so you're notified of all the upcoming projects. If you're new and you've enjoyed this project, please remember to like and subscribe. And above all, wherever in the world you might be, please stay safe, stay well, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.